everyone, and welcome to the VA Pire Show. And now presenting Mr. Pire. Yes, welcome back to the VA Pire Show. Yes, it is good to see all of you, even though I can't actually see you, but you can imagine that I'm watching you right now. Yes, everywhere you go. Okay, maybe it's a little creepy. Anyways, okay, so we hope you are doing well. And let's go ahead and dive into this episode. So, first little announcement. As you see, I have this nice new fancy red chair. It is very comfortable. I really like it. And it really sets me apart from the guest in the yellow chair. Anyways, so, without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the interviews. Yes, our first guest star for today is none other than the drummer, Johnny from the Sharks. Yes, welcome to the show, Johnny. Why, thank you. Oh yes, it is always very cool having you guys on the show. We've had, I think we've had all of you, except for maybe you, but now we have you. Oh yeah, good to be on the show, Mr. Pire. Oh yes, okay. So, how is the Sharks going? You know, I remember originally it was going to be a film, but now it is officially a series, of course. It's been on its 4th episode, I believe. Is that correct? That's right, the 4th episode is coming up pretty soon. I've been working on it, and yeah, we're getting fairly close to the season finale, or the series finale, I should say. It's only going to be one season. Oh, yeah, so I was going to ask you that. Yes, so it is only going to be one season. It's not going to be like a follow-up show or anything. Well, probably not. Yeah, maybe we'll make like an extra bonus episode or something, maybe. But for now, yeah, this is all we got. We were thinking about doing maybe 6 or 7 episodes, probably 6. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. Oh yes, it was very cool seeing that. So what exactly, how did it become a series? Well, as we were making the first episode, we were going to make it just one long movie. Then we decided, hey, you know, that might take a lot of time, so we figured we might break it up a little bit, and also we'd make it not as long, because it would be probably pretty long if we put it all together. So yeah, we figured that would be the way to do it. Very cool. Yes, so a new series has been born out of that, and that is cool. And once that is done, I heard that the movies are going to start back up. That's right, yeah, they've been focusing on this series a lot, so they really haven't had too much time to make the movies, but they will be coming back soon. Yes, very good. Alright, well, Johnny, do you have anything else to add? Nope, not really, just that there's going to be a new episode pretty soon. Alright, thank you, Johnny. Alright, the next guest star is Connor David himself. Yes, welcome back to the show, Connor. Why, thank you. Yes, so you just had a new episode of Pirates recently. You were in that as yourself. Yes, that was pretty cool. That's right. Always love those crossover episodes. We finally got our chance to be on one. Yes, that is very cool. Yes. Alright, well, so are there going to be any new Connor David movies? Oh yeah, we want to make another one. You know, the Sharks series is still going on, but after that we might... That might be one of our first movies that we put out. It's a new Connor David movie since it's been a little bit. We haven't posted one all year, I don't think. Yes, it is time for some more action from Connor David, yes. And, of course, there's the League of Adventurers, or whatever that is going to be called, right? That's right, yep, we're going to be in that too. Me and Kyle Serpent, my good friend. And, of course, Johnny Thunder will be in there and some other adventurers. We're going to be going on a grand adventure all together. It's going to be, like, the Avengers of the Adventurers, I guess, if you want to call it that. Yes, very cool. So, if I may ask, what is your next movie going to be about? Well, we're going to go on an adventure. That's about all we know right now. We haven't really done any planning yet, but we do want to make some more Connor David videos, especially since, you know, we didn't really have too many last year. And with Johnny Thunder, you know, he's been kind of stealing our thunder. You get it? No, I'm kidding. But he's been kind of the main adventurer right now. But we'll finally get back to our stuff. Yes, indeed. That will be good. And also, speaking of Johnny Thunder, I heard there's going to be a 4th movie. Is that correct? That's right. There's a 4th and a 5th one planned, but we're not sure when those will get released. The 4th one might be this year, actually, but we're not sure about the 5th one, but we'll see. Very cool. All right, well, thank you for being on the show. Do you have anything else to add? Nope, not really. Thank you, Mr. Pire. Yes, my pleasure. All right, our next interview is coming up after commercial break. Hit it, Phil. Hello, folks. Do you like my hair? I sure do. It's under the hat, so you can't see it, but I'm sure you like it. Well, I am Phil the announcer here, of course, and I have this new barber shop little course thing that you can take online. So call right now, and I'll sign you up for free, plus $5 shipping and handling. Shipping and handling online? That's right. Yeah, you have to get the link, and you know it takes a lot to handle and ship that link. So anyways, call today. Oh yes, I've been thinking about changing my haircut one of these days. Anyways, yes, welcome back to the VA Pire Show. Alright, so our final guest star today is not Captain Tim, but he is someone that looks a lot like Captain Tim. That is, of course, the Knight from White Flag Castle. Yes, welcome back to the show. Why, thank you. Oh yes, so I heard a rumor that you might be showing up in United too. Is that correct? That's right, there's a possibility that I might be showing up in United too. Yeah, that's coming up eventually. You know, after the Sharks series, they're going to have a few movies, and then eventually they'll get to United 2. Yes, since the first one came out last year, they want to do one a year, so it's time for a new one. Yes, very cool, very cool. So for those of you who do not know, United is a movie trilogy that is taking place after the events of the Knight of the Silver Sword. A few several years after it. So the knight is a lot older now and stuff like that. So yes, but Basil is still around. So they're trying to defeat Basil and stuff. So that will be interesting. And it was also, of course, originally going to be a series, but now it's a movie series. Yep, that's right. And also they're thinking about making some more knight videos. Of course, there's going to be Green Archer number 3, which will be the last of the Green Archer. I think it's number 3. And there's also going to be some more Sir Alec eventually. You know, we did that one deception game or whatever earlier. And now we're going to be making some more Knight videos, so yeah, it'll be nice to have some more of that. And of course, some more Knight with Silver Sword. You know, we haven't seen him in a little bit, so we figured we might go back to him and do some stuff with him. And maybe even Sir Lance as well, unfortunately, but, you know, it has to be done. And of course, there will be some more White Flag Castle eventually. Yes, it has been a series that's been on for a while now. Yes, a movie series that is not a TV series, even though this is, I guess, an internet series, I should say. Anyways, so... do you have anything else to add? Not Captain Dim. Nope, I do not. Alright, well, thank you for being on the show. Oh, and thank you for having me, Mr. Fire. Oh, yes, well, that does it for today's episode. We hope you have enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!